Hello. Tomorrow is Liberation Day, as President Trump wants to call it. That's the day of tariffs. But first, we get Special Election Day. There are two special House seat elections in supposedly safe Republican districts, formerly held by Matt Gaetz and Mike Waltz, who is now the president's national security advisor, caught up in a controversy, to say the least. The Waltz seat is believed to be much closer than anyone should expect. And then there's the election of a judge to sit on Wisconsin's Supreme Court. That battleground state is truly considered some kind of bellwether of how President Trump is doing. The court's balance between conservative and liberal is at stake in the election, so too a number of decisions the state court might have to make in upcoming elections. Elon Musk even donned a cheese head in Green Bay the other night in Green Bay, as he has been giving out $100 to anyone who signed a petition about activist judges, prompting accusations of vote buying. But guess what? A couple of days ago, the Wisconsin Supreme Court did not rule against what Musk was doing. President Trump may spend much of the day weighing whether to go full force on all of the tariffs Liberation Day might bring. No matter how hard he presses forward or eases up on the throttle, there's no question the U.S. is engaging in a number of trade wars. I suggest his wavering because it seems to be a pattern even from the first Trump administration.
And I think it's going to be something that's going to bring a lot of wealth back to our country, tremendous wealth back to our country, actually. And other countries are understanding it because they've been ripping us for 50 years.
Since there are perhaps thousands of parts that go into making vehicles, the auto industry stands to gain and lose significantly, since many observers are not sure what Trump will impose or has imposed or has second thought imposed. Maybe he's not quite Kanye, but Trump supporter Kid Rock was all decked out in red, white, and blue rhinestone cowboy style for the executive order signing yesterday in the Oval Office. The link was Trump delivering an order on taking steps to end price gouging on resale tickets for concerts and other events. Let me point out President Biden signed a couple of similar executive orders as a way to curry favor with average Americans. Both presidents will have little impact on the price that always seems to meet the desire to see top-notch acts or sports teams, etc. And we want to deliver a shout-out to WCLO in Wisconsin, part of the big radio family that also serves Illinois, for being the first to provide a link to our little project. With ear on the White House, I'm Bob Costantini.